here. Put your resident sleepers away. It's Yasuo Gragas for TL.
This is so fun to watch. We've seen it happen before.
Infernal Drake picked up for the side of TL. No contest here from Optic Game.
Jad talked about it a little bit on the analyst desk, but Lift and Core JJ bottom lane.
They're going all the way
Speaking
in
of
there.
which,
Big and Arrow trying to make those moves happen. Double's going to be taken down very low. Here comes the package delivery system. Crown's got him. And Core JJ's on the run. Crown trying to find one more attack. He's got that one too. A double kill. Very even between these squads. Big trying to make another play here into the bottom lane. Double once again going to be in some trouble. It's Meteos with the wombo.
Optic has been one of the big improvements that they have had in a lot of their success.
Now they're going in again. Meteos is setting this up so well, but Double is able to turn it around, find himself at least one in retaliation. It's going to be a one-for-one trade. But when you lose your jungler and take out the enemy AD carry, you're still feeling all right. Shelly summoned up here in the top side. Doak was trying to defend, maybe turn this one around. He's able to slam them both the way with the Keeper's Verdict. But Shelly will put the last couple of attacks into that tier
about the true damage conversion. Optics on the bottom side, though. Double has to respect this enemy pressure. Smithy's here to answer.
Could be a full-on 3v3. They're drawing the turret aggro, though. That's way too far in from Optic. And Team Liquid punish.
The defending champions here. Strike. Turret plates drop for themselves, but it is also the Cloud Drake.
That play felt so forced, so panicked. They wanted to wait a little bit.
Over to Team Liquid, they're at it again!
They're not stopping yet. Package delivery is down. Double in some trouble. Over the wall goes Meteos, and there's your loot pinata with it. Another double for Arrow.
Ain't no party like a bot lane party, Captain Flowers.
Because a bot lane party don't stop. Not when Optic's in the game, and Jensen's having to flash himself into the Cataclysm. A nice follow there from him, but Jensen with the last breath over the wall. Crowd's still looking to take him down. Couple more hits, might be able to do it, but he won't be able to go all the way underneath the turret.
And then the top side one there. It's basically a lopsided map at this point because Arrow is so much of Optic's power that they want to play around him.
Biggs now finding himself caught out, trying to escape the chains. Nice use of the stopwatch there to stay alive. They're looking to find the counterattack on the Impact. Remember, there is no reset. Big still walks away. And that means TL will let the Infernal go.
Yep, and remember, as you said, without Impact, Team Liquid do not want that team fight. Oh my, Crown!
Over the wall goes Crown. He's not able to steal out the red buff. Instead, he's going to be slammed up into the air, nearly taken down, but instead, stopwatch number 2. Finding its way into Dokla, but the entirety of the spell only takes out about 20% of his health.
Build. That's because we talked about in Champs Select, there's so much dive, he wants to be able to survive it. Jensen now in the 1v2.
Jensen trying to escape as Meteos and Crown continue forward. Meteos is going all the way in, though. Wind Wall's not blocking a melee attack, buddy. Meteos takes him down. TP for TP gonna be coming in here yet, as Impact will now be leading the charge for the side of Team Liquid. A Keeper's Verdict is gonna separate this fight, and Dokla will continue trying to get away.
Yeah, all of Optic able to rescue and get everybody out alive. Team Liquid attempted to catch them after the tower dive onto Jensen, but now
we're not done yet. Big face checking the brush, trying to find somebody else to lock down. Over the wall he goes, still looking to find more damage. Nice stopwatch from McSmithy. It goes both ways. Crown's gonna find the rocket over the wall as Impact will chase after Crown and Meteos. The knock up into the follow-up damage. This one's not saving nobody. Shutdown for Impact. Difference maker in these fights. Crown's looking to play aggressively. Impact trying to find some damage there. Dokla going in, looking to start the fight off onto the Team Liquid big boy. And they've got him already. Jensen's in some trouble and Smithy's already dead. And that was one hell of a trigger pull. Optic Gaming, 5 for
charge. Broke charge right into the wall. They basically take out that entire gold lead at the beginning of the fight. 100% to 0, killing off the Aatrox. And now the reward will be Baron. Plus, they get an Infernal Drake on top of it. What a spicy game, Flowers. Crown should be able to solo that objective at the same time.
I said it earlier, the amount of engaged potential from all these different champions on Optic is something that the TL composition simply doesn't have. It's Gragas Yasuo or Gragas Casks making sure he doesn't get comboed by Xfinity and Jensen. Meteos coming into the back line here. Some damage coming down. Jensen gonna be in some trouble. There goes your knockup. Nautilus looking to find that one with the depth charge. Crown has made his way into the fight. Guardian Angel completed on this Corki. Impact is breaking down the base of Optic Gaming. The split push from Aatrox providing the threat. Impact has the inhibitor turret down, and Dokla will be sent back to defend.
The all-in commitment of someone else has to flash to get the knockup. Dokla, though, is able to find one.
Impact once again getting himself caught out. He was the guy who was keeping Team Liquid in this game, but now he's the guy who's putting him in the wrong spot until Meteos is overextended. The stopwatch will turn the tide of the fight, and Team Liquid has 3.
That's where you say GG debated at the end there by Impact.
It baited me, man.
It definitely did. That Impact getting that low causes Meteos to dive into the enemy team. Jensen's able to wind wall, so they deny any follow-up damage onto Impact. He does not go down, and they get the counter kill onto the Optic jungler. Arrow also followed up, and
here comes Crown. They're able to find Impact out here. Can they burst him down, though? It is a Guardian Angel Aatrox, and Crown's going to be eating so much damage. The Corki's forced to flash away. Meteos and Dokla will try to tank, but Optic have engaged on the wrong person. They will lose their jungler. They will lose their support, and they will lose this team fight.
The sustain on this champion is just too damn high. Impact fights his way out. Dokla's gonna be chased down. That's 2 for Optic, in the front line will be gone.
Not the support, but the top laner instead. It's still a
3v5.
Wow, that was a lot of damage from a rocket under core JJ, but is it gonna be enough? Optic do not want to give away a Baron and their remaining lives to the side of TL. Baron secured, Team Liquid in control. Impact moving forward. Big Spider-Man's his way out through the jungle. He goes back to the spawn platform he'll land. And Team Liquid tries to find even more. Crown is exhausted. Guardian Angel proc. Surely the end of the game if the Corki falls. He tries to escape the barrel, but he's shut down. And Impact, you cannot say anyone had more of an impact on this game. The man has been cutting through the Optic lines the entire game long. Team Liquid pushing on to the Nexus turrets now, looking to find that damage, finding the initiation. Dokla will defend as much as he can. Shut down over onto Jensen, but Arrow's gone back into the base. There's no damage in the fight, and Team Liquid continue looking for more. Arrow is down, the Nexus turrets are falling. Dokla goes next, and Impact says revive. I don't need no revive. Team Liquid take down Optic Gaming.
Healing reduction, more than you can even get from items, is locked in, and it also means you're going forward in the game when there's Kled with that
opportunity.
Prove it!
Time to show what you're made of. Definitely trying to get himself back here. Santora's there, Wendeed is there, he's gone fishing, and they found exactly what they were after. Split Pusher has a little bit more HP as well. The top side full-on 1v1 between Viper and Licorice. And you can see Licorice putting those grievous wounds to good work here as Viper's taken down to about half HP. Licorice going to continue looking to find the all-in here as Niski shows up with the gold card. Viper can't
prize. Infernal Drake is actually a very powerful prize for the mid laner going through the top side, and then Niski. Meanwhile, though, River play.
Svenskeren walking up into the face of 2 FlyQuest members, and he's just way too far forward. His TP's coming down everywhere as Deathly comes over the wall. Cloud9 could be in trouble, but he's gonna fall down next. Niski flashing away, keeping himself alive. More damage coming through. Santoran's trying to kite away, and he will be kept alive. Licorice now pressured to run himself back as well as Wild Turtle goes forward the way only Wild Turtle can as they continue to chase down after Cloud9. Viper's able to clean that one up. We have enough time to get that last plate, Cloud9. Looks like, okay. I was worried there for a second.
Down.
Well, here comes Cloud9, not willing to give it away without a fight. Dragon gonna continue to be targeted for now. Viper getting himself away into the middle of everything, goes everyone, and Santora's gonna be on a killing spree. Cloud9 overcommits, and Wild Turtle will find the first kill. Nothing can be done by the Kled. Nothing can be done by Cloud9 except for a single.
On the bottom side of the map, opposite story.
And I gotta give Viper credit for keeping the farm pretty much dead even, because every time.
Topic of the substitution here for Cloud9.
Oh, that's a big catch, Wendeed! waits for the Yumi. That's why I
not
just
able to
referred
dodge
to her.
that because usually attached to a champion.
I really just want a skin where she's a real loot pinata, but now we're gonna see if Viper can survive here in the top lane. Cloud9 trying to collapse with 3 different members. The Charge, the Twisted Fate ult, everything committed up here for this play. They will get themselves the kill, but what comes after? Tier 1 turret nearly gonna be taken down here. FlyQuest cannot collapse 100%. Crit every single time, and now we'll see what he wants to itemize towards next. Sometimes we see life split. Santorin has just not been cutting it, and Svenskeren has been popping off. But this game would tell you something different. Svenskeren on the front line here so far. Wadid is caught out, picked off, and FlyQuest have to surrender their support.
C9 find their pick with the Twisted Fate here. Able to pop the ultimate. Everybody joins Kled. Ultimate's gonna find the route.
The Charge comes around the side. Santorin with the flash away. Pobelter trying to survive here as well. Throws out a nice wind wall, looking to block some projectiles. Pobelter flashes out. Santorin's still going to be kept alive, but only for a moment. Cloud9 find yet another.
Look at the mid lane though. It is a counter push here from FlyQuest. As soon as that pick happened, they ran straight down the mid lane. They're gonna get a turret in response for the 2 C9 kills.
2 kills for a tier 8,000 gold against TSM and found a way back into the game, so you can't ever count them out. Wadid once again jumped on here in the fight, but Pobelter's gonna be turning things around. Turtle goes unstoppable, and once again, Cloud9 are in the FlyQuest death ball.
And that's a clean wipe. 5 members down on the side of Cloud9. FlyQuest take the team fight victory. They take the Baron rewards, and they will take so much off.
Gotta make sure I'm accurate here about how quickly FlyQuest is ballooning this lead, because this team's now in an incredible position, Kobe. They've still got 2 tier 2 turrets to take down on the Cloud, where it's easy to overcommit, easy to overestimate just how far ahead you are. The FlyQuest command a compelling lead. Licorice will continue to maintain his position between the tier 3 and tier 2 turret. Mid lane tier 3 nearly taken down already. Cannon Minions doing a good job contributing to that. Bottom lane tier 2 finally falls, and FlyQuest will maintain the 2-lane push. It's POB mid with the Yasuo continuing to shove those waves out, while the same thing is being done by Viper here in the bottom side.
Okay, if you're on the side of Cloud9, you're looking for an opening to hard engage while they're split, but it's too late. FlyQuest inside the base. The Baron buff did enough damage on that mid turret. There are only 2 autos left, so they just move in and take down the defenses. Now Cloud9 are staring at an inhibitor that's slowly getting whittled away.
Good little bit of poke found its way onto Wild Turtle here from C9, but when Turtle can return it like that, definitely immediately has to be healed up by the Zoomies, which do a good enough job at making sure he's topped off. The Void Seekers continue flying out, and Wild Turtle takes down inhibitor number 1.
All right, Baron on the tower right now. They go for it!
They're going for the dive. Underneath the turret they go. Svenskaren's going to be on the front line. Santorin going to be soaking a lot of damage. Turtle into the stopwatch, keeping himself alive. Only for a moment as Pobelter goes into the back lines. He'll find the kills he's looking for, and Cloud9 is routed. Licorice still stands, but FlyQuest have control over the game and the C9 base.
Cloud9 don't have much left. Clip, it's Licorice.
Licorice over the wall, stunned up. Just gonna be CC'd here. Santorin will be as obnoxious as he can. Waste Licorice's time. FlyQuest is on to the Nexus turret, and in an upset victory, will take down Cloud9 and keep themselves alive here in this game, in this race for playoffs. We'll see if they can keep it up, because right now, they're looking pretty damn good.
In the jungle and flex the Jarvan, but it can also be a Tristana top way. As we talked about, this could be the solo lane Tristana. There gets a Dark Harvest stack. Topside though!
Here comes Amazing. They're able to get the stun, the damage coming down. Haunter tries to escape, but flash into the chain blade. He's not much of a threat here anymore. Golden Guardians onto the Ocean Drake, which 6.5 minutes into the game feels so good.
Let's see about this though. Predator as well as Kled. Oh!
Kled and Skarner going in. Cataclysm drop down. Contract's in some trouble there, gonna be bursted out. Haunter finding some return damage of his own. Ulti not yet available for Amazing. Haunter continuing to just pull Fake God into this fight. Froggen has arrived. Amazing trying to escape the wrath of the Golden Guardians mid laner. Haunter's able to bring him down and escape over the wall. That's the power of the reset. The Golden Guardians gonna lose their mid lane. Nice aim from Alpha Froggen. The Requiem will take Fake God down. It's not going to give you any plate money. They're a little bit slow to make that happen, but they're still plenty quick enough. 100 Thieves will continue putting the pressure on across the map. Top lane tier 1 going to drop here as Bang and Aframu take that down. And as you mentioned earlier, it is massive DPS threat in these team fights to keep up with the likes of the Tristana as Golden Guardian or Drake spawns. So we're just going to see these last tier 1 turrets be taken down as Fake God will pick up the vision advantage. They've also got the Skarner Spire, so Amazing's going to be more effective at taking down this Drake. However, we've got both junglers into the pit. Who's going to be able to secure it is going to be brought down by Amazing. 100 Thieves trying to disengage now. They've already lost their Golden Guardians. Group up as 5. Just brute force this down. Tie the turrets up 2-2. For now, as Ryu and the rest of 100 Thieves will move up and place down some of that vision. Amazing popping the sweeper. Looking to make the pull, but he flash pulls the QSS. Amazing ends up overcommitting, and FBI gets the punish kill. Requiem comes down, and the Thieves are on the run.
That is the cardinal sin.
100 Thieves not willing to give this one away. They know the Karthus ultimate is down. They still have Ryu. They still have Bang here to provide some damage. Who he nearly killed. Baron at 1/3 HP. Golden Guardians are staying committed, but Fake God's in the middle of the pit. It's going to be Baron going the way of Golden Guardians. It's a double kill.
His life for it, as well as Corki going down in the aftermath. And now it will be Golden Guardians.
Walked back in to the combo of contracts, ends up having to pop the Valkyrie with the package to get himself out of that one. And that means the Golden Guardians are feeling so much safer as they continue pushing up here in the mid lane. Not worried about the other tier 2s. Instead, they're looking straight for inhibitor turrets. Aframu doesn't want to go in on Defroggen. They know how difficult it will be to fight on top of that dead card.
You can see Golden Guardians protecting that cannon minion. Baron buff is on. Turret going down. They go for the dive.
They're going all the way in, and Contracts will start off with the Cataclysm. Requiem going to come down at the start of the fight. Takes a decent chunk out of everybody's health bar, but Fake God's decided it's time to fight. Redemption may be able to keep him alive just barely. The bomb is ticking, but Fake God's still alive. It's one dead.
They should also be able to return for the extra secondary turrets.
Ocean Drake goes the way of Golden Guardians. Everybody goes back. Inventory's also got a lot of not AD in it right now for the side of Haunster. I mean, yeah, he's starting to build the Infinity Edge pieces now, but when most of your inventory
it's got a lot of AD in it too.
There's some attack speed and stuff. Don't worry. That's not Buster Shot padding though. As Amazing gets himself away bottom side. Here we go, inhibitor number 2 under pressure. 100 Thieves will not stand idly by, but will they just throw themselves right into the grinder? Yes, they will. 2 dead. Could it be 3? Afro's making the hook, but Haunster's making the plays. Redemption channel, as Amazing will look for something and not get anything at all. Golden Guardians are on the victory push.
Yep, they've got double Ocean Drakes. They can finish it off now. Froggen trying to find some extra damage.
There is no way a Thresh and a Skarner defend against this. The Requiem will take Amazing. They're gonna bring Aframu down too. And Golden Guardians will take down 100 Thieves and get that much closer to securing themselves a playoff spot.
Sorts of plays. If you're not gonna do that, you're not going to have a lot of success.
Absolutely not. So we'll see if he can play aggressively there against this Poppy, though. Lorlo brings out a top lane tank, and of course another
chance for an almost guaranteed remount.
Potential mid lane attempt right here as Brierson is playing a bit aggressively. Now Mike Young's going to show up as well, but of course the jungler's in the top Bravery. He can walk forwards. Flash Cocoon going to land. Decent damage coming in. The follow through there, but here's the flash disengaged, and now the re-engage for Arcadian. Low on HP, 20% damage to Phoenix. Has to flash away as well, and now Mike Young is on the chase, and the first blood finally comes through. Another stun! Just what Echo Fox needed! Simply walks back, and Arcadian can ward, but there is no flash. Feels the vision, but not going to lose his life for this.
This is just a great move. You have the stronger bot lane 2v2 at this point. They got their base off.
An extra farm for the Silas here, level 6. And once again, another repeat to the bottom lane. Flash Cocoons, the one who could devour the other, but Smoothie is not going to take enough damage. Crescendo's going to land on a 1. There's a knock on the back line. Apollo going to put up the ult, going to run away, but still low health bars. Almost finds his stun as Acadian, but he's got Ricondo. He can go for a little bit more, doesn't pump the button. And they're going to walk away. No death.
Yeah, that seemed like a very big force there from Echo Fox, though. I believe that was the Flash Cocoon, but it was onto Smoothie, and they just don't have the damage to actually knock him down at this point, but in they go!
They're gonna try anyway. Flashlight was going to land. Now the opposing charm comes on both sides. Enough kills Ven, and maybe for Smoothie as well. Pops the 4v4 before the teleports come down. Here comes the battle up at the front line. Wildcards find a little bit of damage, waiting for the chance out of Smite as they go forward across the wall. Nice pickup there is Acadian, and now the fight comes in. Knock him out of the back line, though. Damage towards Smoothie, but he's very tanky on the Tom Kench. Gonna get away. But still damage out of Phoenix. A Crescendo on it too. Will they knock down the Tom Kench? Yes, they will. A 1-for-0 as far as the fight's concerned, but the Ocean Drake traded back by a Smite steal.
Corki is going to be sitting at such a strong position, taking Klepto as well, you know, to be able to actually be in this. Certainly, you could be playing more for their composition or for the team, but now they're looking for Sven.
Looking at this one, gonna find a little bit of the storm at the very least. Haku gonna make sure that damage does come through, and the kill picked up solo into the.
I'm not sure that this is defensible.
I mean, Sven's still dead, has teleport, but probably no good spots to go. So the turret's gonna fall. Herald is going to kind of limply charge the mid. All right, and Season trying to push this one down. They've got the auras nearby. Teleport's coming in now for the rest of the squad as well. They might outnumber. Here comes the rest of the squad, but oh no, it's Mike Young caught out by a stun. That's one kill already, and now it's a 5v4. Teason happy to take the next fight as Lorlo's coming around though. Again, outnumbered though is Echo Fox, but Lorlo flashes in, finds the stun, trying to burst through, but the Gary health does come in. Still some chunks out from Corki. Kled re-engages, gets knocked right back out. Beatable stuff there. Lorlo's still low, but they might just find the way in. Hako tries to find it. Not going to get the CC, though. And Broken Blade's still on the wings. Flashes in, finds the Q. They will knock down Hakumo. How about round two? Will they get another kill? A big root towards Acadian. Now chopped up by Smoothie. And now a Crescendo on to 2. Low health bars, making 3 kills. Phoenix fights for his life. Knocks over the wall, just stays alive. As now 3 kills have gone to TSM.
Yeah, 3 kills for TSM in the extended play. They're so good for them. A huge punish onto Echo Fox. They'll get the Dragon as well, as Mike Young just wandered in way ahead of his team, and TSM able to pull the trigger on that. Can't see if either one is going to be the one to pull the trigger, but it has just been a game about fighting for Dragon.
Oh, they found the stun. Big damage, but Smoothie again saves the teammate. Broken Blade going to be okay here in this one. Half HP still on the first half of the health bar. And oh, that was a fear coming out of Hollow. Fed is going to get caught up now. Another stun going to be right against the same wall. Smoothie, half HP, gray health available. Got a timeout though, and now it's just a very low health bar Tom Kench, and the package comes up towards the wave. He's trying to cut the wave off, but they're still going to find the engage. They're going to get the stun. Phoenix pumps a stopwatch, and over the top goes Hakumo yet again. Now the backline engage. A nice jump gets away from the Crescendo, but the health bar is getting a little bit lower. Now Bjergsen, though, on the way out very fast. Running quickly. He's going to stay safe now as well, and Echo Fox cannot find the way into this fight. TSM disengaging cleanly enough.
Yeah, what a crazy skirmish. They're getting those speed ups from Soda over to Bjergsen to look to try to catch up and actually get those gold cards. But Echo Fox now will finally start up this Dragon. Is spotted by TSM. We'll see if TSM want to make the engage here.
Forky Rockets, plenty of poke coming through. They're not going to go for the steal too easily. This fight's going to come in no problem. That's picked up now, but TSM, higher health bars. They've got the Sona healing them back up constantly. Do they have their next way in? Lorlo still leading the charge. Viking coming around. This turret could be just dropped down to rubble quickly.
Yeah, they are poking away at this turret, getting it very, very low now. It should be TSM's turret.
Happens right away. Beautiful stuff.
They're just starting this right now. They want to at the very least get the TP from Kled, which they have.
All right. That's been channeled. Now can they zone out Acadian? It's actually up to Poppy to do it with Rakan there as well. They're trying to push him down, and Acadian will not steal. It goes to Echo Fox, and the fight continues, but they are stuck inside the pit. Very few flashes, but Echo Fox might find their stand right here. Do they have the CC? Do they have the damage? Still the Sona regens the squad. Up goes into the air as Mike Young puts down the Zonia's Hourglass there as well, and Phoenix chasing him forward. Still the health bar is just barely high enough, but Lorlo very, very low. They find a stun. Rakan over the top. They find the knockup, and they will knock down Sven. 1-for-0. Look for the second kill. A big quickness come through for Acadian, but it's not going to be enough. It's Echo Fox with the Baron and 2.
TSM just hasn't been able to get this side lane stuff activated, but now they're looking for a pick on Mike Young.
He's going to get found out here. A lot of damage coming through from the Kled. Finally jumps into the air, but now Phoenix got to be careful. Here comes the rest of the team fight, though. Dismounting the Kled. Decent damage, but staying alive as Mike Young is going to fall. 1-for-0. Aquo finds the charm, finds the knockup, but Smoothie, will he live? Pops to Zonia's Hourglass, and this time they will at least trade for one. They will pick up that kill, and now it's up to Lorlo to find round 2, but a nice stun means that...
Remember, they have an Ocean Dragon regenning them up, so they are going to, at very least, knock down this turret, and they can just continue the push. Smoothie's still dead for quite some time. It looks like Phoenix will TP back in here. Gonna base by, and he is ready to go.
TP keeps that minion at full HP, or at least from taking any damage. Big chunk right there. The second stun comes in, and Bjergsen is down as Smoothie was still respawning. That is a huge upgrade as the turret's going to fall. The inhibitor's going to be given to them as well, but the respawns are coming in. This will be a 4v4 until Elise can rejoin, which means this could be scary. A nice kill for the Kled. They get a second as well, and TSM in the 4-on-4 grab 2 kills, and they want yet another one.
Yeah, they're poking him down. They're looking to chase him down now. Broken Blade got the rope onto him, and he's gonna take him down. Phoenix, no way out of this.
Nice abscond, nice abduct, 4 kills! Claims it, and it's going to be TSM who do so. No one's around to steal. Easily walking back away down the bottom side. No one takes any damage.
These types of builds, so he will be pushed back in that regard, but does have a package active, and
that stick, and almost the same one as IE. So here comes the first stun. Big chunk there, a lot of damage as you got Hako Buddington's face now as well. They've evicted one of the players, but so far Krishana's going to land on 2 as TSM look for a bit more damage, and Mike Young just runs out of health. And the Itsy Bitsy spot is going to wash down. No root's going to be had. So Apollo chased now as well as Broken Blade continues to lead the charge. A flash from the wall as Acadian finds the stun, and Lorlo is also going to drop 3-0. TSM win another fight.
Yeah, Echo Fox coming in a little bit disorganized there, and now TSM in such a good spot. You have to be perfect with your engages against this type of Sona composition, and TSM could potentially end the game here. There's actually 35 seconds on Lorlo. This could be the death push.
Might just be it right now. Middle inhibitor turret going to drop the inhibit itself. Of course, a formality. Echo Fox only have 2 alive with about 15 seconds on their teammates, and TSM say, no, you know what? We'll take the risk.
Knocks, out of the Feather Storm there from the Kled, so they weren't really coordinated on that engage. TSM healed back up. We're able to kite it out, and now there's a TP coming in from behind here. Lorlo there.
Echo Fox needs this to happen somehow. They're going to find an attempt at a stun at Bjergsen. They won't get this one. Lorlo running out of health now, about 1,000 HP. Persen's going to land as well. They still got damage coming across, but he gets the shield. Now in the back line is Acadian. Has the rocket looking for damage, trying to knock down one. A big stun for Lorlo. It's saved now by Smoothie, and they will get 1 kill. 1 traded back, though. Both junglers now dead. 4v4. Looking for more rockets, so is Echo Fox, as Apollo. And Phoenix cannot quite find that damage, so TSM safely able to reset off that Baron.
Yeah, great for TSM here once again. 1 for 1. They're actually re-TP back in. Broken Blade has the ultimate. Kled could look to engage.
Try to make the big play as Ven keeps healing up the squad, and here comes the ult. He's looking to evict him yet again, but it's too late, and it's canceled right now, so Lorlo can't press the button down. So TSM looking to re-engage in this one. Big group coming across, but Lorlo so very low, finds his down, but he's got Guardian Angels, so Lorlo just drops for that one with nothing else picked up. Another root comes through for Apollo. Doesn't yet drop down the GA. Finally does the big knockup by Hakuo, and that means 1 kill, and it could be a second, it could be a third. They will pick up 2 for owning the Guardian Angels. Echo Fox fighting back pretty well, but watch out, Hakuo gets the shield, gets the haste, and Apollo finds another one. It's 4 kills.
Ignore this Corki, he is going to be extremely threatening. Yep. Echo Fox do need to back up though, because Corki was not with them. They need to have him there in case of a fight. Apollo also really strong, and Hakuo looking to threaten a flank.
Hakuo getting away, he's going to stay alive so far. Now comes the package, doing good damage. Acadian tucked a bit low, Kled goes in. They're going to find the knockouts. Hakuo charmed both of the team, but Crescendo means he will go down. 1-0 so far, and TSM able to walk away. A knockback for the Poppy. Can there be another kill, though? Echo Fox cannot find their way in. So it's simply Hakuo dying and no kills coming back across. There's a chain stun, though, and they've knocked down Mike Young as well. 10 seconds, they find a CC towards the top laner, but Broken Blade not going to be attacked. Turret's going to go down. 8 seconds till Mike Young is back up, means the inhibitor might just drop in time.
Are in trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be 1 turret going down. Phoenix going to wait for that one, so the top inhib going to be given away. And as TSM breaking open,
everyone is getting shielded up with every Sona W. Everyone is getting those speed ups and the bonus damage as well. They're just deciding to group 5 regardless and looking to fight Echo Fox here. And Echo Fox have yet to find the answer, have yet to find that perfect engage. Phoenix is not with them, so they will not make their stand here.
A couple of wards being attacked, but TSM feels safe enough, so do Echo Fox as this continues to fall down. Now the engage going to find to the bottom side. They're going to find the knock one to the back line. Looking for Smoothie. Big damage after the Tom catch. They might just kill him. Bjergsen in the back line. The Hunts rejoin the fight. Now Broken Blade is tanking it with the Guardian Angel. Staying alive right now, getting dismounted, but that's going to be GA. Down by continues. They're going to pop Phoenix's GA now as well. 5-on-5. Here come the respawns. Broken Blade staying alive, though. Echo Fox just barely running away, but watch out for the re-engage. Phoenix at 5 HP. And it's going to be Bjergsen making the call to go in towards the Nexus turrets. He's got so much damage, he knocks one down. Lorlo cannot chase him. Here comes the TPs. They're trying for the end game play right now as Baron Buff about to time off. The eviction comes through on a Broken Blade, but the Nexus wide open. A big root. It's Apollo trying to fight it, but he cannot get that kill. And it's going to be pushed back yet again. 15-14 and kill. Only find a ward, so Echo Fox feel comfortable, and off the dead jungler feel safe enough to.
That's going to be his last item. He's only going to need another 1,000 gold or so. Oh, they're actually looking at Kled all into the base.
But they're going to find a Cade in the backside. He's trying to run away, but they will get some damage. Here comes the play to knock down the base itself. 1-0 as they look for a bit more. Probably going to try to find an ultimate. Who does want to evict? He's going to aim at Bjergsen, not get that kill, though. But it's 1 kill. Make it a second. Smoothie will drop as well, and 2 kills for an inhib is probably a good play for Echo Fox.
Response from Echo Fox. Bjergsen now is looking for the inhib.
Broken Blade engaged them in the fight, though. Phoenix packed us backwards, and here comes the rest of the engagement. They're gonna get but Sven one-shot the guy. That TP was massive, though. The TP is so big. Baron is picked up. Broken Blade gonna be stunned against the wall. They might have damage. Will he remount? He does not get it. And it's back in time. time, so instead it's
They're going.
TSM who recalls. They go into the base. They're trying right now, and here comes
They
two.
go, Lucy!
Does the Canadian have it? Look at the damage output. Are you kidding? TSM!
What an end! That game was insane. Use the melee matchups much more heavily. A lot of range matchups can answer just fine. It is not going to be the Bard, unfortunately, with this laning phase. So CLG, off of this pressure in mid and bot, grab themselves a 6-minute potion dragon.
Hoodie Sun is walking up here as Six is walking to the bottom lane.
That's 4v4 now, so they can take this fight if they want. CLG are set up in the area.
They find the stun. Where's the squad? Okay, Vulcan gonna save one. Not gonna land. 5 HP onto him. Here comes the Nico attempt. Finds the stun with Pop Blossom, and again, Lyra stays alive. 1-for-0. First blood to Damonte. Looking for a little bit more.
Both the Caitlyn as well as the Azir. One of those few AP mid laners that really gets a lot out of attack speed also.
For sure.
So
Damonte's so low on mana. Keep in mind, no more access to the blue buff. He's on the wrong side of the map for that one. Means the turret does go down, and Clutch giving himself level 13 Damonte. Several now pop. They might find Stixley. Lyra, of course, you got the QSS. Has to make the flash come out, because the East would have been too much for him. So that is Summoner Spell down. Good play by Clutch.
yeah, really nice.
Oh, that is huge for Hooney. The follow-up as well.
Clutch coming up with another big play.
Big play by Hooney, setting it up. Nicely done. Knocks him down afterwards. The LCS, it just so happened the last 3 splits he didn't make playoffs, so it stayed that way for a while. But this CLG squad pretty much close to locked into it now. Suppression comes in, the stun afterwards, and Wiggly just cannot walk absolutely anywhere. Chain CC'd forever, and another kill comes in for Hooney.
Still farming well, right? The gold is dead even, despite the fact that Clutch has the additional 4 kills.
The turret breaks that point a little bit. Is actually
moving over towards this mid lane. It looks like that is where they're trying to get control because Dragon is up. They need to get that mid lane.
And now it's a Ruin and a Biofrost. Big damage there yet again. Is they going to find the Pop Blossom onto 2? Big damage though, and it's going to be Ruin dropping 1-for-0 so far. The Ruin on Alira means big damage though, but eaten up by Vulcan means he is safe from the rest of that damage. We're not getting any opportunities to see LG. 5 straight kills for the team.
Up 2,000 gold now as well, and realizes the clone to eat the trap, and that's just buying time for Damonte, who now has to be careful.
Go over the play, and Valkyrie's down. Sejuani over the top, and Damonte gets himself killed. Did not.
And it looks like
Lyra's
Clutch moving over, but I think it's maybe too late.
Hooney can scout it out. 5,000 health on the Baron. Lyra is around. Here's several to build some space as well. Will they go for the fight? Yes, they will, but here comes the rest of the squad. PoE wants to fight the 5v4. They get some damage across, but not any kills. Kind of Logic Gaming running out of HP, but they find Hooney. They get some damage. The snipe blocked by the clone, but they still have the auto attacks down. Nice pick up there by Ruin. Finally on the board. 5-2. The score actually tanked this despite being at 400 HP, so they have the damage output, and over the wall, CLG claim a huge neutral objective.
Now, Cody Sun, though, is on 3 items, as is Damonte, so their carry is certainly still very, very strong, and Damonte just looking to trade towers. They want to try to just split this out, but a lot of members are coming for Damonte. We'll see if this recall finishes in time. He should be okay.
Yeah. It's,
I don't know.
Blue Trigger to Sivir ult was enough, and he's got the shot for the flash. That's going to be enough. Damonte, nice try, but going to lose his TP and his life.
Yeah, it does go top turret. So, during this Baron power play, Clutch has taken 2 towers. Very nicely done by them.
Mid lane pressure with the Baron buff on for still more than a minute and a half. CLG going to knock down yet another turret, make that 3-4 by that scoreline. You're not going to find an engage or anything, and CLG able to walk down to the bot lane where they've already got Azir. Setting this one up now as well. If PoE just basically solo kills the thing, no one else touches it. All right, fine. Stixley claims the kill credit, but that was all PoE's doing, and they push more in the bottom lane.
And now this is dangerous because Hooney is still out on the map, but they're on the inhibitor tower now. This is not something you want to actually trade for, but it looks like they're just making the call. We just give this up.
Just so dynamic.
They are just going to decide to just straight up give up the inhibitor.
2,200 gold up. Ocean Drake now over the top, so even more regen. Sitting out in Siege going to be eased
up. Power of Evil has his, so 3 QSSs for CLG. Really the only people that Lyra can grab is good from Wiggly. Getting that off before he got pulled by Lyra was actually get in.
Well, they can try. Lyra does have flash. The opportunity might exist as TP comes in. Hooney wants to make the big play. Has his ult as well. Look at the play right now. Big damage towards Lyra, though. As PoE's off on the side, feels safe so far, and force a flash out of Ruin. This is actually CLG taking some damage here. Running a little bit low on health. The Ocean Drake's helping slightly, but still you got to watch out for the poke. Here comes the big play. Hooney flashes. Gets Biofrost only, though, but it might be enough to kill out the Braum. Stopwatch now burned as well. Shield's going to go down, just back to his team. Big shield comes out of Ruin. Look for another slow. Wolf's going to take some shots right there. They're flashing forward. The crit finds Hooney. That's 1-for-0. Second play comes in. PoE shovels him right back into the squad. 3 kills for Counter Logic Gaming, ready to push for more.
And they're going to end. They're just TPing straight down to bot lane. Supers are there. We'll see if Cody-san can hold on, but this is a 5 versus 2.
This is likely to be a counter. Logic Gaming pushing forward. Are going to have sole control of second as Cody-san is pushed back to the fountain. The minions are there as well. Look at the damage output. Just burning the crowd control. And it's Cody versus the world, and there is no way. The sun will set for Clutch Gaming. He's going to go back into the base. CLG gonna take the Nexus. PoE's got the swag, and CLG alone in second place.
Good close out there.
Let's take another look at the standings. Counterlogic Gaming currently sit alone in second place, just behind Team Liquid, while Cloud9 sit tied for third. With every team but Echo Fox still in the hunt for playoff positioning. Let's see, though, how you did in the predictions game today. The darts were so close with game 1. Almost had that optic call, but TL pulls it out. Those 2 games in the middle of the day. Cloud9 dropping a FlyQuest.
You were right that we really just get 3 out of 5 every time.
I was exactly right.
Yeah.
I was exactly right. Jap's on the board with a 3-2 scoreline. He's got a lot of ground to cover before week 9 here. We'll see if he can do it.
Yeah, I mean, he
He's gonna have to find about 60 games to be played between now and then.
well, let's just spot in my record. You know, let's just spot in my record so it looks more
So
competitive.
you go in 1 behind.
Yeah,
Okay
so
with that.
yeah.